Alright, we are good. Hello again, and welcome back to the illegally cited mixer stream. This is BGFH, or Jesse, aka BGFH, if you will. This stream is going to be kind of a round 2 attempt. Tried to stream last night, and it started perfectly fine. Then something just went weird a ways in, and turns out the stream actually went dead. I think there was some Windows update thing that it kept trying to bug me about, or something that tried to go through. Nevertheless, the stream kind of bombed out at the end there, so I thought it would just be easier to start a new stream, and this time we are going to try something new. If this stream is successful and it continues to be successfully recorded and archived and streamed and such, so here's the thing. We are going to try a full playthrough of the original Shenmue. Shenmue originally came out on the Dreamcast and was one of the huge games that really sold me on the system. And I'm just simply amazed that it actually came out on modern systems. Like, I know Shenmue 3 got its Kickstarter in 2015 or something like that. I backed it immediately, and that was just announced as I'm recording this, streaming this, that's coming out on August 27th, 2019, so just over a year from now, hopefully we'll be playing Shenmue 3. But we weren't sure if, especially for new players, if, hey, are people gonna be able to get to experience the first 2 chapters of the story, you know? When Shenmue 2 came to the Xbox, we also got a kind of a movie summary DVD of the original Shenmue, which was interesting in itself, and I actually tried to do a kind of record commentary sort of thing on it, but never did get it to work correctly. So now we'll do even better. We'll actually go through the game itself. But yeah, this is on all your modern platforms, well, except for Switch, but PS4, PC, which is where I'm playing it, via Steam, and I believe even on Xbox One, which is interesting because right now Shenmue 3 is not coming to Xbox One. Sony at least has because they put some financial backing into it, it's at least a timed exclusive, and I don't know how much of a chance, aside from maybe getting really good sales of this Shenmue 1 and 2 package sold on Xbox One, I don't know if Shenmue 3 is going to go there, which is kind of odd. But anyway, yeah, Shenmue, it's a game way ahead of its time. Like, they started trying to build it for the Sega Saturn, and it just wasn't powerful enough. Dreamcast came out, I saw some footage of it, and there were a few games on the Dreamcast that just really sold me the system. I was blown away at how NFL 2K looked. I really, really had to play Soul Calibur. That looked and was amazing. But Shenmue was the game that I'm like, no way they're gonna make this work. And keep in mind, this is before your open world games, you know, your Grand Theft Autos and your open world RPGs, your Mass Effects and stuff like that. This game did a lot. In some ways it might seem kind of quaint now, but, you know, it's actually, this port, just like the original, has its issues. But I think overall this is an excellent port of the game from what I've played so far, having tried to stream last night. Well, let's just get into it because we'll kind of talk about different aspects of this game as we go. So for those unfamiliar, it is a third-person kind of martial arts action-adventure role-playing game. It has all kinds of things. So let's just let's do a new game, and I'll let you watch the opening cutscene, and then we'll get into the game proper and start Shenmue. Here we go. Actually, before I do that, let me make sure my stream is still going, just to make sure. Alright, I'm just paranoid about that, so I'm going to try to remember, I'm going to try not to get super involved and forget to keep checking the stream. Oh! Yes, and sorry, sidetracked. Before I hit start here, before I go, one of the things, if this stream works out, what I'm going to try to do, something different for Illegally Sighted, I'm going to post the link to my Mixer page, mixer.com/BGFH, and I'm going to stream me playing this whole game, and I will download and archive the videos so that they can be put up on YouTube, but I'm going to, for now, leave them on Mixer, maybe to encourage people to follow me over there. And the videos will be up for like 30 days after they're recorded. So it's kind of a time thing of like, hey, watch these for now. So if you want to watch these as close to whenever I'm recording them, you can watch them on Mixer. And eventually, not quite sure when, but once I finish the game, and maybe once we hit a slower spell, or I figure out when I want to do a schedule for it, I will release the playthrough on YouTube, but it might be a while. Might do a spotlight video separately from it, but just to kind of promote the Mixer stream a little bit, so we're going to try something different. Anyway, enough chat, let's go. I couldn't even read the date and time. It's like 1986 something or other. So we're 1986 Japan. And that's our boy Ryo Hazuki. And we got a big old car, black car. Now, one thing I will say, this game is widescreen, but the movies themselves are in 4:3. And I'll talk about the audio quality once the game starts.
I'm alright, but Hazuki-sensei...
My father?
Walking up to the dojo, so we got a house and a dojo. He's got a pretty big, they got a pretty big property here. Nice dojo. But...
Fukusan! Fukusan! Ryo-san! Fukusan!
He's not dead, he's just injured. For now. And that's, that Fukusan guy is, he's a guy that was being trained by Ryu's father. That guy with the crazy, like, coat, robe thing, that is Landi.
Father!
Stay back, Ryo. For the last time, where is the mirror? I've no intention of telling you.
This whole opening blew my mind back when this game came out. This was amazing to me. Oh yeah, and Ryu's dad just got wrecked. He got...
Father!
He's down.
Why you...
Yeah.
Now then. No matter how often you ask, I'll never tell.
Yeah, about that.
No, don't! Hand over the mirror. Or else, your son. Wait!
Yeah, being choked.
The mirror. It's buried under the cherry tree. Do you remember Chao Sun Ming? Chao? That's the name of the man you killed in Moon Swoon. It can't be. You! Get up. I'll allow you to die like a warrior.
Ooh, down again.
Father.
Fatal blow.
Bendy-sama, we have it.
There's the mirror. That is a really intricate mirror. Okay, he's got a tattoo on his arm. That kind of comes into play a little bit. He was still hurting.
Father.
Forgive me for leaving you alone.
What are you saying? Father!
Your friends. Keep friends. Those you love close to you.
No. Father! No!
Classic. Yep. Go to lightning and thunder. Yep. So this is a little while later now. God, yeah, that is so fast loading. Oh my god. That's still the... Just remembering what the old game on the Dreamcast was and just watching that, like, almost instant loading. Alright, Ine-san's checking the mail.
A letter for Hazuki-sensei.
So, she's not his wife. She's like a family, like, helper, I think. Ryu having nightmares. Yeah, we're gonna get a little nightmare flashback here. Landi and such. Yeah, this was super cinematic for the time. And it, you know, the other thing was that this whole game, you had games like Final Fantasy VII and things like that, And Metal Gear was pretty much fully voiced, if I remember correctly. But like a lot of the RPGs and stuff, you had major cutscenes that were voiced. But a lot of everything was still text. And Shenmue was this just fully voiced, absurdly detailed environment. Alright, so there is your intro cutscene. And before we go any further, check ye old stream again. Yep, we're good. Alright, so visually they use, for the cutscenes, you know when it's a pre-rendered cutscene, when they go to the 4:3 aspect ratio. And now you notice everything is nice widescreen, which is actually, I really like. And the audio, the music is good, but the voice quality is using... This game was never ported to any other systems, unlike Shenmue 2, so this was a Dreamcast exclusive back then. And I'm guessing because of the storage medium at the time, you know, you had these GD-ROM discs that were, they're 1 gigabyte, I believe. And Shenmue was on 3 discs, but even then, like, they had to cram all the game, the movies, the music, and the speech. The one thing, the voices are, the voice acting audio is actually still really compressed in this version, and I don't really fault them for that, just because I think they would probably, if they were working that as source material, I mean, the only thing that you could have really done is re-record the voices. So I understand that, and of course Shenmue 3 should be a lot better. But, so here we get our notebook. This gives us this is kind of our little diary notebook thing of like, okay, hey, this is what we should do. We get some notes about stuff. Hard to read some of it just because it's cursive, you know, it's kind of got this really stylized, like, handwritten style. So, the absurd detail of Shenmue. We're in Ryu's bedroom right now, and the one thing, I should be a little bit better today, because I have a little practice, but initially, the controls in this game are the one thing I think that could really turn some new players off, especially if they weren't familiar with the original. Grabbed a cassette tape there on his desk, because the controls are just weird. The other thing is, like I said, I'm just showing you I'm interacting with like almost everything in his room. So I turned on the desk lamp. Let's go look and see what he's got in his desk drawer here. Alright, yeah, let's take a peek. Aha! What do we have here? A cassette player. So again, like everything was a 3D model. You know, they weren't cheating this thing. Like, even if it wasn't plot critical, like you could literally pick up and examine, not just in Ryu's house, but you could go into stores, or if you could go in a building. If there were things on a counter or something, odds are you could probably at least zoom in and kind of look at it. They were, you know, pretty fully realized. Okay. And let's... Hey, bub. Hey. Hey. I wasn't done yet. Sometimes it'll let you, you know, I'll open a drawer, check something, and then I can immediately move to another one. Sometimes he'll just go away. So I found another cassette tape. And there are cassette tapes in both of... There's at least two or three convenience stores. And, the, you know, obsessive nature of me wants to collect them all. Got a picture of Ryu here and his friends. There's Nozomi. Yeah, I recognize a lot of these people. Yeah, I know. Okay, I know these people. Something written on the back there. Okay. Now I could go ahead and open the... See, yeah, now that one let me Yeah, now that dresser drawer let me stay in this interface, and then I can back out. So I don't know why the other two drawers didn't do that. I could go and... I know there's nothing in the little chest of drawers there in the closet there, so we're just going to leave Ryu's room and kind of progress, just so we don't kill our first day completely. Gonna get a little shortcut scene.
Ryo-san, you should still be resting.
I'm fine, really. And you? Are you alright?
Yes, but I must keep busy, otherwise I'll get depressed.
I understand. But you needn't work too hard.
Yes. Oh, by the way, I have this for you. This is for today.
Money!
From
Allowance!
tomorrow, I'll leave it on top of the shoe cabinet every day.
Do you know where Fukusan is?
Fukuhara-san, I believe he's in the dojo.
Really? Thanks.
So, when I recorded this yesterday, I took a real good trip through the house. I think we'll do that, though, when we get back. I think we'll do that in the evening. I will show you one thing, since I don't think she's in here. Let's turn around, and we'll look down at the TV. Hey! There we go. Unfortunately, we don't have any games for it, but we do have a little, looks like a Saturn video game console. I said I don't have any games for it right now, but there are some arcade games that you can play in the arcade game, in the actual arcade in the game. And if you go to some of the convenience stores, you can actually win home versions of those. So I'm going to trigger one thing here first. I happen to know there's a flashback that I want to show you guys. Hey, there we go. I want to show you a couple of flashbacks from Ryu's childhood.
Ryo, while you're still sleeping in bed, farmers are working hard in the fields, carefully picking carrots one by one. So how can you waste them like that?
Okay, I'll eat them.
I don't mind carrots, actually. I like them.
Good.
Not a big carrot fan, apparently.
That's my boy.
That's pretty funny. Alright, so there's our little kitchen. I don't think we have anything currently in the fridge that we can take. At least I didn't when we looked. There's one other thing I want to grab just because I know it's in there and I want to take care of it now before I forget. Oh yeah, there's two other things I want to do. Okay, I lied. We're going to look around the house a little bit. So there's a room here with a desk. And we're going to get kind of another little narration flashback here.
Dear Ryo, those who follow the path of a warrior must be ready to die in order to stand by their convictions. Live for one's convictions. Die for one's convictions. That is how I lived my life. Ryo, it is up to you to discover your path.
Okay.
And follow it through.
My father must have known that Lan Li was coming.
Just checking the stream again. Alright, so there's a little more background on Ryu's father. And there's one other thing I want to do in this desk. Got a drawer here. We won't need this for a long time yet, but I want to grab it just so I know we'll have it for later.
What's this key for?
What indeed? What indeed?
A key? But to what?
We'll find out soon enough. I do happen to know what it's for, but we won't
This may come in handy.
actually require it for a little while. Okay, so we looked in there. I think that's really all we can do in this room. I don't think there's much of interest here. We got a bathroom on the left. I guess I could go in here and grab... okay, let's... No. Yes, let's grab that. I think there's a little book of matches here. So he's got kind of a little shrine, a little, see if we can... Yeah, we'll do like a little kneel down meditation thing here.
I will get them, Father.
Okay. Gotta pay tribute. Alrighty, so now we can, I think, go outside after I grab one other thing. Alright. Yeah, if you see me walking around like kind of a drunken idiot, it's go away, Ine-san, because I need to... I don't want to trigger you instead of... Okay. No! Alright, fine. Go like this. Telephone. Okay, we go in here. Gonna grab our flashlight. I know we'll need this later as well, but in case I forget later, may as well grab it now. Because why not? Yeah, but yeah, if you see me walking around, it looks like I'm just kind of like stumbling around again, like a kind of a drunken idiot. These controls are really weird. So let me explain to you sort of how this works. Like, the Dreamcast did not have dual analog sticks. So you had this strange... You would use your D-pad to move, and then your analog stick, if I remember correctly, I can't remember if that moved in the original game or if they used that to look around. You would hold the left trigger like this, and that's when I'm kind of looking around with the analog stick or D-pad. And then your right trigger would let you run. And you kind of steered... It was kind of like Resident Evil tank controls, except without the crappy camera, without the fixed camera angles. So... You're controlling... You control Ryu is sort of strange. So I'll enter the dojo here.
Ryo-san, is everything okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. I want to ask you about that man. Oh, that man.
That man, yes, that one, yeah,
The man called Landi. What did he talk with my father about?
Landi demanded the mirror, and then they threw me out of the dojo.
The black suits? Catch the names?
I don't know. They came out of nowhere.
I see. Thanks, Fuku-san. If you remember anything at all, be sure to tell me.
Ryo-san, why? What you gonna do? Ryo-san, where are you going? You're not going after them. Please don't. Look what they did to Hazuki-sensei.
They killed my father, right in front of me. I will have my revenge.
There we go.
I need to do this. For my father.
Yep. Alright. So I'm going to go back in the dojo really fast. There's one other thing I can show you two more flashbacks, and we'll get those out of the way early on. So let's go over here. And no!
There's nothing unusual about this.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to interact. Can I...
There's nothing unusual about this.
Oh, okay. Alright, let me trigger this first.
That boy you fought with, what is he to you?
A friend from school?
And what is a friend?
Well, a friend is a friend.
That's right. Just as a parent is a parent, a friend is nothing other than a friend.
Okay.
But listen, Ryo. Parents often die before their children.
Oh,
That's the law of nature. Friends will be there for you even after parents die. So treasure your friends. And friends you can trust are true friends indeed.
That seems like a common thread
Understood?
there. Another flashback for you. So, yeah, so now I'm going to... Now I should be able to look at the... No,
There's nothing unusual about this.
Yeah, I know. I don't care.
There's nothing unusual about this.
Okay, you're still gonna make me do it, aren't you? Okay, fine. Look up there. You gonna let... I could do this later too, but I just want to kind of get some of this early stuff. You know...
I can't reach it.
Gotta love video games. You know what to do, but like you can't do it until the game and the dialogue says that
There's
you
nothing
can.
unusual about this.
I know. But there is something unusual about this. It can be used as a step stool.
What's this?
And I forget exactly what this is. What do I get? I knew there was something
What's
up
this
here.
doing here?
Okay, a little scroll, okay. Oh, right, okay, yeah. That one I think I gotta get translated, so... Yeah, if I go... I got my inventory here.
It's in Chinese.
Yeah, see, I can't do anything with it right now, but I know there's a character that I'll meet later that will be able to help me with that. So as far as like the voice acting goes, like I said, one of the things that you will soon learn is that like the English voice acting, the English dub of Shenmue, is kind of laughably bad in a lot of ways. Now this version they do have, the Dreamcast didn't, but this version has the Japanese original language if you want that. But for accessibility reasons, of course, we're going to go English despite the interesting voice acting, shall we say. One more flashback for you. And then we'll leave the homestead. And I'll check my stream again.
Keep your balance. That's right.
I like this little
Now listen.
cutscene. This is cool.
Tighten up your abdomen. Straighten up. Find your center of balance. Yes, like that. Yes, good.
Yeah, a little father-son martial art training there. Alright, not too shabby. So, I think we're done in the old homestead, and now we can wander out into the town and start our detective work, because we gotta figure out where this Landi guy went, and what happened, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, look, God, that loading time is just instantaneous. Love it. So, like I said, this game, back when it came out, it was just amazing. You know, just how realistic it was, and, you know, it wasn't like some medieval thing. What I loved about it, there's some weird stuff later that I'll talk about, but, you know, it was just this regular, like, Japanese martial arts sort of thing.
What's up?
And in like a, in like a real town.
About that day.
That day? The day of the incident. I heard about
so
it from
vague.
Nozomi. It must be hard for you.
No, I'm fine. Did you see any men wearing black suits that day?
No, I didn't. What about them?
It's nothing, really.
Okay, that was kind of meaningless.
Yo.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, bro. I want to ask you something.
Yeah? What is it?
That day, did you see any men wearing black suits?
Oh, that
day? No, I didn't see them.
I see. Any idea of who may have seen them?
How about Mishima-san or Kondo-san? Those women just might know something. You know, they're always near the payphone in Sakuragaoka. Standing there chatting and gossiping all day.
Yeah,
Maybe they know and are chatting about it now.
I'll ask them. Thanks.
Hey, so we get a little update there. Like I said, the voice acting, English voice acting is okay at best to just B-movie laughably bad. I mean, you know, people make fun of Resident Evil and the Master of Unlocking and all that nonsense. But Shenmue's got some gems here and there, let me tell you. Oh, okay, here we meet another little kid here. And a kitty.
Hey, Joe!
Hi, Megumi. You got a kitten in there?
You promise not to tell my mommy?
Sure.
Okay, then I'll show you.
Is this your kitten?
But this kitty, see? She's all alone.
All alone?
Yep. See, the other day, when it rained, a car ran over her mommy.
Aww.
My big sister saw it. She said it was a big black car.
A black car?
Yeah, and she said it was really scary. And then me and Sis, we buried the mommy cat. And so now I can be the kitty's mommy. But Mommy says we can't keep the kitten at home.
So you going to keep her here?
Yeah, everybody's helping out too. Like Kota, Yasuo, and Kaio.
I see.
Kitty don't look so good. Think she's hungry?
Wait a second.
Sure, we'll steal something from the shrine.
Okay.
Of course we will. Because why not? Yeah, we'll take it.
Do this, so it's easier to eat.
Wow, she's eating.
She's so tiny, but already an orphan.
It's so sad. Yamagi-san almost got ran over too.
Yamakashi-san?
Yeah, the car was going so fast, he got shocked and fell. And hurt his backside, so now he stays home all day. When I go to the candy shop, I always stop by to visit him.
Yeah, it's close by there. Megumi, you need to be careful around cars too.
Yes.
Well, I've got to go now.
But wait, we gotta think of a name for the kitty.
Oh, well, when I think of a good one, I'll let you know.
You promise? Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
So, I will help raise the cat, and I'm gonna, when I go to the store in Debuita, especially tomorrow, I will buy some food and some milk for the cat. So that's one of our kind of side things that we can optionally do. I can't let the poor kitty die. Alright, so there's the women by the phone booth they were talking about, so let's have a chat with them, shall we? Hey, how you doing?
Mishima-san,
Oh, hello, Ryo.
that day of the incident, did you see some men dressed in black suits?
Black suits? No, I didn't see them.
Well,
I didn't
did you happen to
see
notice
them.
anything unusual?
Oh, nothing worth mentioning.
I'm looking for anything at all. Is there anything you remember?
I'm sorry, Ryo. The weather was awful, so I stayed inside all day. Did you ask Sumiya-san? She knows about everything that occurs in this neighborhood.
Is that so?
Alright, let's go talk to the other lady here. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, hello, Ryo.
Yeah, see?
Kondo-san, the day of the incident, did you see any men in black suits?
The day of the incident? You mean the day it thundered, right? I didn't see them.
I see. Did anything unusual happen around here that day?
Not that I'm aware of. But you know, Sumiya-san knows about everything that goes on around here. It'd be good if you tried asking Sumiya-san.
I see.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, let's go head over to the store. Now there... Okay, yeah, here we go. There's a lady.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Little side quest we can polish off quick.
What's this nameplate say?
It says Tajima.
Does it? I'm trying to find the Yamamoto's house, but see, my eyesight is bad, so...
Don't worry. I'll look for it. Wait for me in that park up ahead.
You're so kind. Thank you so much.
Okay. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I know right... let's see. I just gotta figure out what direction. I know it's like right across from like a T. Oh, wait a minute. I think I just passed it. I think it's this one? I think? Let me look at the sign. Would ya? Hey!
Yamamoto.
Yay!
That's it. Guess I'll go get that lady.
Alright, so we get that. And now we're... Oh, man, you walked right by it, lady, to get into that park. Here's our little park that we got here. And we can walk into our little swing set area here. And hey, how's it going, lady?
Ma'am, I found it.
Did you? Thank you so very much.
Alright, doing our good deed for the afternoon.
This is it.
Thank you for taking the time to help me, young man.
I have to go now.
There are so few helpful young people these days.
Alright, mission accomplished. And, you know, there's no, like, skill points or anything like that. I mean, it's just, hey, do it because you wanna, you know? Doing it because, you know, why not? It's the right thing to do. Let's go into the store and meet the crazy little candy store shopkeep lady. I get a kick out of her.
Excuse me.
What is it, baby boy Dio?
That baby boy Dio.
The day of that incident, did you see any men dressed in black suits?
I don't have the time to fool with looking at men.
I see.
Okay.
Did anything unusual happen that day?
You again. With me, every day it's the same old routine.
I see.
Use your head, baby boy Dio.
Yes.
So, you know, it's really funny because you know that Ryo knows all these people and, like, he grew up here. It's just really weird. You know, you always get those, like, old people that will just try to embarrass you. I'm like, oh, I knew you when you were 2, so I'm just gonna, you know, always talk to you like that.
Oh. I'd better not.
Oh, wait, well, let's see. What else do I want to buy? Well, let's buy some candy here. And then I'll be able to draw a ticket, I think.
So, are you gonna buy this, little Dio?
I'll take this one.
Must collect them all.
Okay, little Dio, try your luck.
Come on. Do I get a...
Yes! A Mr. Yukawa figure.
Ah! Hey, cool, I won.
Looks like you got one. You sure can pick winners.
Heck yeah. Alright, man. That does not happen. I was extremely unlucky when I played this on the Dreamcast. I'd never win anything. So, you can win actually a boombox, which I've never won, but my friend did. And the funny thing with that is he won it right as there was a point in the game where he had to progress forward, and he was never actually able to use it. That was pretty funny. You can win the home versions of the video games in the arcade. I've never won those. We gotta find... let's see. Yeah, we can talk to this guy. He probably won't have anything interesting, but... Hey, biker dude.
No,
how's it
Yuki.
going?
Yo! Got a sec? Sure. Hey, is everything okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
The camera...
Hey, on that day, did you see any men wearing black suits? Black suits? No, I sure didn't. I see. Any idea who might know about those men in black suits?
Some of the camera angles are really weird. Like that one.
Maybe Sakuragaoka Gossip Gaggle might know something.
The hell kind of
how
camera
they're
angle's that?
always yakking over near the payphone. Try asking them. Good idea.
Been there, done that, dude. Okay, so we gotta find... Is it down this way? There's somebody's yard we gotta find. And I think it's like right near... Is it this yard here? Aha! Hey, dude. He's the one I want to talk to.
Oh, it's you, Ryo.
How is your back?
Yes, it's much better. But how did you know?
I heard from someone in the neighborhood that you almost got ran over by a car.
Well, it must have been Megumi or Sumiya-san who told you. That driver was insane.
Could you tell me about what happened with that car?
Sure. This black car came flying around the corner over by Sakuragaoka Park and went towards Dubuita.
A black car. Did you see the license plate number?
Maybe if there hadn't been any snow. And to make matters worse, I fell over. So I never had the chance.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear you're okay.
Okay, so now we've gotten, now we know that we can go to Dobuita. If I would have continued down that road, he wouldn't have let me go by, because I have to first explore this area. So I think we're pretty much done here. Let's head into Dobuita. I think we've got a little bit of time left in the day. So this wasn't true open world. You know, you had these loading zones, which were pretty big. But you had a lot of these loading, each loading zone took a while, 30 seconds or so, 15, 30 seconds, depending on the size of the area. And now it's non-existent. Like, now it's just, it's beautiful. Just the loading times are almost nothing. We got a little park there, which we're going to use a little later. And our arcade is right there, but I'm gonna tease you. We're gonna wait till we get our allowance tomorrow to go in there. But we are going to talk to a couple of people here. We're gonna go. We want to talk to one of our buddies, Tom, and then we want to go get some stuff for the cat before I forget. So hey Mon, here we go.
Hi, Ryo. I heard about your father. I'm sorry. Have one of my special dogs. It'll perk you up, I bet. Thanks. I'll have one next time. Anyway, on that day, did anything unusual happen?
No, nothing.
I
see.
You
liar.
Well, if you remember anything, let me know.
Sure thing.
No,
yes.
Will. No.
Tom.
Hey, Ryo, keep your chin up, okay? Try my homemade pickles. They're guaranteed to make you happy.
Uh-huh. I'll drop by later.
Alright, so he's lying to us. Let's see. We can, like I said, what I really thought was so cool about this game, was, like I said, we didn't have an open world like this, even though there was loading zones. And you could literally go into pretty much most of these stores. There's a lot of them that are kind of, boarded up or that are closed, like that one. But there's a good number of places, and you can go in and just talk to people. Granted, a lot of the dialogue was pointless unless there was like a very specific thing that you were trying to do. But some of the shops had some useful things. Like there's one where I can buy some move scrolls. It might actually be that one right there, come to think of it. That one, I think, is the shop that has the move scrolls. So, I'll show you really quick. And again, playing this port is going to be so much nicer because look at this. Boom, we're right in. No waiting time whatsoever. So right there on the left, we got all those scrolls. I don't have enough money for that kind of stuff right now, but I know I'll get some money later on in the game because there's a point where we need to make some cash.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Where's Oishi-san?
Grandpa is out on an errand right now.
Really? Are you watching the shop?
Yep.
That's great.
When I watch the shop, I get a piece of strawberry cake.
I see. Can I ask you something?
What?
Did you see a black car?
Huh?
The day the snow turned to rain.
Oh, that day. I had a cold, and so I had to stay home in bed.
I see.
Alright. Well, so we're good for now. Let's just wander on out of here for now. Alright, and we're back in Dobuita. Let's keep on going and enter the Tomato Mart here, because we are going to buy some stuff for the cat, so that we have stuff for a couple days. Alright, so, again, like I said, just being able to look at, like, everything was modeled, everything, you could literally look at it, so we're going to buy some fish for the kitty cat. Yeah. Unfortunately, some of these items like this don't give you, they don't let you draw for prizes.
Come again, yo.
Okay, and we're gonna buy some milk too. Oddly enough, they don't. It's not in the fridge. It's actually just on a shelf, which I didn't. Other than like the powdered milk, I didn't know that was actually a thing.
Yo, may I help you?
Can't imagine it tastes very good. Ugh, I know you gotta. I gotta have. I love milk, but it's gotta be ice cold.
Come again, yo.
That sounds really good, actually, right now. Alright, so we stocked up. Actually, let me see. I think... I'm trying to remember if there's cassette tapes. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Well, let's see. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Look at all these we can buy. So, we got some chips, some candy. And we got all kinds of stuff here. All this stuff we can buy. A little can of, what was that? Cans of tuna or something. Got some stuff there. So it's like you... Oh yeah, Sega brand batteries. I love that. Alright, so we can buy all kinds of stuff here. Okay, and that's about it for there. And I think that's really all we can buy. Nothing. We can't really buy anything in the fridge or freezer over there. And we can get some stuff here, I think. Maybe. Huh. Alright. Well, anyway, that's enough for that. Let's see. Oh, I'll introduce you to my Ryu's girlfriend. No, would you get Ryo, you dummy? Get out of the store. Alright, 642. If I remember correctly, she's like right around the corner somewhere. Wait a minute. Oh. Hey, yeah, okay, yeah, that's her. Hey.
Nozomi.
Ryo, have things settled down for you any?
Yeah.
If there's anything I can do, be sure to let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just so out of it.
Did you happen to see a black car that day?
A black car?
Yeah, it wasn't the kind of car usually seen around here.
You know, a car like that splashed mud on me when it sped past.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you see who was in the car?
No, I didn't. It was too fast. But I heard a rumor that Tom had an argument with the people in the car.
Do you mean Tom at the hot dog truck?
Yeah.
Told you he was lying.
Why are you asking about that car?
No reason.
Nothing.
See you later.
Ryo. Cheer up, will ya?
No reason.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
See you.
It's so funny. She just sounds so nice, and he's just, especially as you see later on, he's just like so cold to her. Just like, yeah, well, whatever. I like Nozomi. So at 7 o'clock every night, you basically get, depending on where you are in the game, whatever zone you're in, there's always like a kind of day to night little cutscene just to show, okay, hey, we got the evening now. So let's go and have a little chat with our brother, with our little buddy Tom here. All right, man. You gotta spill it, because you are...
Hey, Ryo!
Tell me about those men in the black car.
What?
Nozomi told me you had words with the guys driving the black car.
No, I don't remember.
They might have been the ones who murdered my father.
Your father?
Please try to think.
Right, man. I'll try.
Alright, man.
Those guys in the black car, what were they like?
I saw a guy wearing this weird coat.
What kind of coat?
It was a deep green. Maybe velvet or silk. Like something Chinese.
That's Landi. What happened?
They almost hit one of my customers, so I gave them a piece of my mind. But that man, he gave me this glare. I ain't never seen such a cold stare, man.
I can't tell if, like, some people just hearing this for the first time.
Do you remember anything else?
I can't tell if people find that offensive or just funny.
Chinese people about Chinese.
Do you know any Chinese?
Sorry, man. But see that travel agency over there? They get some Chinese customers. I'll ask around for you too, man. Come by later.
Sure.
Okay, so they're closed, I'm pretty sure. So let's go find out here. Yep, they're closed. Oh, no, they're not. Okay, I was surprised. Usually most shops close at 7 unless it's like in the bar district.
Excuse me.
Or a restaurant.
Yes? I'm looking for someone who knows about Chinese people. Do you know anyone?
Why don't you try the Chinese restaurant near the drugstore?
You mean the Bajiji?
Yes. I'm sure their employees are all Chinese.
Thank you very much.
I just find it so funny that, like, everyone in Japan has to be Japanese, and like, oh, these Chinese people, man, those are some weird people. There's only a few of them around. Like, some of the dialogue and some of the questioning and stuff is really so stilted. It's just really funny. Like, dude, there's Chinese people everywhere.
Honey-san.
Hi, Ryo.
Do you know anyone who knows about the Chinese people in this area?
About Chinese people? Sorry, I can't think of anyone.
I see.
Some of the accents. Okay, so a Chinese restaurant, that might still be open. We might be able to polish that off. I'm probably skipping a couple little minor steps, but honestly, you don't want me to go, like, ask every single buddy. Like, one of the jokes in this game was, pretty soon we're gonna start talking about sailors. And it's like asking literally everyone on the street, hey, do you know any sailors? Hey, you know where sailors hang out? And it's just basically become this meme over the years of like, the sailors gag or the sailors thing is kind of like the Resident Evil's Master of Unlocking. I think this might be it. I think. And I remember some of this, like I did a little bit of this. Yeah, this is what we need. A lot of this I just remember, and some of it, like I played a little bit of this last night, and I had to refresh my memory a little bit. But when Shenmue came out, I played this. I think within like the first 6 months, I think I played it like 3 times, just to try to see every little variable. I was trying to like literally get every answer I could, or every bit of dialogue, and like, oh, I didn't know if you went here and did this, you could unlock this, or you could do this, and whatever. Okay, I didn't do it, and I didn't talk to him in time.
Yes?
Are there any other Chinese people around here?
Why do you want to know about other Chinese?
Nothing, really.
Is it something to do with what happened to your father?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh,
yes. Not all Chinese people are bad.
I understand that, but the only clue I have is that they were Chinese. Please, is there anything you could tell me?
You say Chinese people around here? But there's quite a lot of them compared to before. We don't really know the newcomers.
I see.
Why don't you tell him about the 3 blades?
Oh, the 3 blades.
3 blades? What are the 3 blades?
It literally refers to 3 different blades that represent 3 different trades.
The barber, the tailor, and the cook. They all use bladed tools. The barber uses a razor. The tailor uses scissors. And the cook uses knives.
Ah, I get it.
Most of the Chinese who came to Japan were one of the 3. It doesn't cost much to set up, so you can start the business quickly. People of the 3 blades also know each other very well. It's a good idea to ask them if you're looking for information on people from China.
Who are some of the 3 blade people around here?
For the barber, visit Maeda-san.
For the tailor, see Itoi-san, who's making patches now. For the cook, go and ask Mampukuken Ramen. The three-blade people should know about other Chinese people as well.
Oh, there's also another barber shop, the Liu Barber and Hair Salon, but Liu-san's father is in the hospital now. His family's having a hard time. The shop's been closed recently.
So, I should go and speak with Maeda-san, Itoi-san, and Mampukuken Ramen, right?
Yes.
I see. Thank you very much.
I have no idea where the ramen shop is. I don't know if we actually have to do that. I'm pretty sure I know where the, I think I know where the Lou's barber shop is. I don't know where the other one is. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, I can probably talk to the patch guy. I think I know where he is. He might, because he has like a stall out on the road, and it's on the way up to where I need to go home now anyway. So we'll try to, if he's around, I'll see if he's around, and then we can get a jump on it, the rest of it tomorrow. Let's see, he's over. Okay, I went too far. He's on this side, I think. He might be closed. I think that might have been him right there. But I think his store... Yeah, alright, we'll have to talk to him tomorrow. That's fine. We can, yeah, let's head home, and then, so tomorrow we will have some other stuff to do. We'll do some fun stuff. We'll do some more inquiring about various things. About Chinese people. And let's see, we take a right here. The other thing too is not only are the loading times a lot faster, but you know, yeah, granted, I've heard this only runs at 30 frames a second in this version, but it is a steady frame rate. Shenmue did not run, it did not run this smoothly on a on the Dreamcast. Okay, I always get confused here. What the hell direction do I need to go? So, okay, I want to go back to the bike. Okay, we start at the bike. We came from that way. Do we take a left right away? Down this road? Okay, so it's left and then a left. Okay. Yep. Because I knew the phone booth was right near my little stretch here. So, and there are no like mini maps, or there's nothing, you know, that you can, you know, there's nothing that you can literally go and like, oh, I'm gonna find, you know, I'm gonna have waypoints and stuff. You actually have to learn your way around the town, which, especially in Shenmue 1, I really like, because it feels, you know, again, you're in where Ryu grew up, and it's just cool. Like, by the end of the game, you know, even now, coming back to this game, I probably played this last time in, what, 2003 or 4 at the latest? Probably earlier than that. And I still remember a lot about this game. Like, I have a fairly good map of Dobuita. I know the harbor sort of well, but I don't remember that quite as well. Shenmue 2, I don't know very well. There were some things I really liked about Shenmue 2. It definitely opened things up a bit more, but like, there's still just something about Shenmue 1 that I really liked. And I still think I prefer Shenmue 1. Just I like the origin story and all that kind of thing. So let's save. Yeah, let's save it. Okay. So we haven't done any fighting yet. I promise you it's not just asking people and then going to the next thing. The first the first disc, when it was on Dreamcast, was a lot more like just walking around, getting to know the town. You had a couple little small fights. You had a couple of quick time events, which are QTEs, which I think we're going to get into one here on our way back into Dobuita. There's either probably in the first 2 or 3 days we see it. And unfortunately, one of the things that this game really kind of pioneered, for better or for worse, and I would like to argue for worse, are the quick time events. Basically little button prompts. What they were trying to do is, they wanted to keep the certain scenes cinematic that you just couldn't do in gameplay, but they wanted some interaction, so that's where the QTE came in. Let me check my stream here. Yep. Okay. So yeah, the QTEs, or QuickTime events, I learned to live with them in Shenmue. That's probably the weakest part of the game for me as far as gameplay wise. And then other games just got overly carried away with it, so I did not like. That was one thing that I think hopefully game developers are kind of going, yeah, that's a trend that just needs to go away. That just needs to die. Alright, let's collect our allowance.
I should be grateful.
Yep, indeed, Ryo. Alrighty, we got our money. No, we're gonna go in, we could warp all the way out to the town, but I do want to go to the dojo because oh, wait, what? Oh, where the hell? Okay, that's not what I meant. Huh, okay. I want to go back. Oh, wow, oh, wow, okay, I didn't realize I don't think that was in the original game. But I am going to talk to the kitty really quick. I am going to go back to the dojo, too. Because I want to find, oh, look at the kitty. Hey, buddy. I want to talk to Fuku-san, because I think we can learn a new move. And I like how...
Are you cold? I bet you remember me, don't you?
Alright, so let's... now we'll feed it. And it was a really interesting... Actually, let's give it some milk.
Here, drink up. It's good.
It's really interesting how they taught you moves in this game. They didn't just say...
Good.
I'll bring more again soon.
Great! Thank you, Ryo.
I like how they just, it wasn't just like, oh, arbitrarily, like, press back, forward, A, or whatever. They contextualized it like, okay, if I'm going to do this kick, take one step back, and then punch, or whatever, whatever move they were trying to tell you. Yeah, that'll be a time saver, actually, if I don't want it, or if I want to leave my home. But yeah, I want to go back here really quick. So you'll get to see, I'm going to teach him a move, but other people throughout the game are going to teach me. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Yep, I think this is it. So, as far as gameplay-wise, we're going to learn a special technique.
Fuku-san. Practicing the move named Pit Blow.
For my first 3 years here, Sensei had me practice only the basics.
One must know the fundamentals to reveal the essence, as my father used to say.
Yes, but Sensei is no longer here to teach me. He's gone, and I still have so many bad habits. Say, Ryo-san! would you mind showing me the right way to do it?
Yeah, why not?
Sure, why not?
Okay, I'll go first. Take a look at my form and let me know what's wrong. As I take one step forward, I tense my arm, then strike.
Okay.
Ouch! Oh.
He's such a dork.
I'm okay. Ryo-san, can you show me how to do it right?
Sure, but I'm not as good as Father was.
Alright, so he said take one step forward and then use my arm or my arm. So, boom.
That's great! Your moves are so smooth and powerful. Completely different from mine.
My father and I trained for a long time.
Sensei always told me that this was the most important basic technique. So, would you like to practice some more?
Yeah, we'll do one more just so you can see.
Sure, this is a good time to practice.
Okay, let's keep going.
So now you can practice the move as much as you want. Well, you'll be given... I think you'll do it like maybe 4 or 5 times, and then you'll be given the option whether you want to continue or not, but... Yep.
So, would you like to practice some more?
No, I'm good. I got this, man. I am the master.
No, that's enough.
Really?
Really? He's just like, okay.
Well, if you ever feel like sparring, just ask. I'll be here.
Thanks, Fukusan.
Now, I don't think he'll let me do it today. I got about this far last time before we quit. In the original stream I tried. And alright, so we learned the pit blow move. Awesome. Alright. Probably tomorrow morning he'll let me. Maybe unless it triggers some other cutscene. So, I usually like to go over to the dojo and do a little sparring. Alright, so we fed the cat. And we learned a new move. Now we can head back into Dabuita. Oh, here we go. What's this? Okay, hopefully I don't fail. I bet you this is like going to be either a fight or a quick time. Oh, yeah.
Okay, Gota. Oops. Ah, yo, watch out.
Yay.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, but be careful when playing in the road.
Okay. Wait up, Yasuo. Wait for me.
The kids' voices in this game are kind of creepy. Actually, the kids in general are just creepy. There's one kid, I don't remember where he is. If he's outside of the candy store or... I don't remember. He's like, hey, mister, you want to wrestle? I'm like, no, not really, dude. You weirdo. Okay. Yeah, it might be...
Hey.
Hey, mister! Let's play baseball!
Sorry, maybe later, okay?
Huh? I'll talk to you. No? Alright. Okay, I think we go this way. We're gonna head back into Dabuita. And we'll do a little detective work, and then I promise we will check out the arcade. We'll play a little bit of classic games. Probably not all of them at once, but there's a few different things we can do in the arcade. It's kind of cool. So, let's see. I know the patch guy is right around here. Actually, I want to see if there's a guy over here. Oh, yeah. Let me talk to this guy. I wonder if...
Yamaguchi-san.
Oh, it's you, Ryo. Have you been practicing? Keep up your training.
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Eventually, I think he'll... It's either him... It might be somebody else, but I will get to learn another move, I know, in that park eventually, somewhere, or sometime, I think. Yeah, so now the shops are open. This guy. Here we go.
Yes.
Itoi-san, do you know about the 3 blades?
Who told you about that, son?
I heard it from Tao-san.
I see.
That's why I'm looking for Chinese people that are members of the 3 blades.
In that case, I suppose you could ask Liu-san.
Liu-san?
That's right, over at the barber's.
I see. But Itoi-san, how do you know about the 3 blades?
Years ago, I was Chinese. Now, I'm a naturalized Japanese. In China, my name was Su Jianen.
Is that so? Thank you. See you.
That's the one problem with like Japanese and Chinese names. I don't remember hardly anybody's name unless it's like a major character, because I'm just not used to those kinds of names, you know? Alright. Oh, that guy, yeah. So, I think we gotta go back to there's a back street over here. Oh, yeah. The old motorcycle guy. Oh, what's this? What is this? What's going on? Oh.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, what's going on here?
Hey, Hazuki. You think you can bump into me and not even apologize?
Yeah, jerk. Apologize to Enoki-san.
Or maybe I'll just beat an apology out of you.
I think it's...
I don't have time for this. Get lost.
That's it. Your history.
Okay, left. Oh shit, I would.
You think you got me?
I hit A.
You wasn't so tough.
Oh crap.
I don't care if you know jujitsu or whatever. I'm not gonna move for a wimp like you.
From now on, when you see Enoki-san coming, you better get out of his way.
So that's what happens when you fail. Some of them... Okay, it just makes you do it over again.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Hazuki. You think you can bump into
I don't know
me
if
and not
the...
even
Here's what I'm
apologize?
curious. I don't remember if the controls are the same each time or if they're random.
Or maybe I'll just beat an apology out of you.
I don't have time for this.
Wow, 2 quick
Get
time
lost.
events in one day. Okay.
That's it. Your history.
Left.
Yeah!
That's it.
Oh, B. Okay.
Come on, loser. Damn, you're pretty tough.
I'm glad that they're always in the center of the screen. So you don't have...
I don't have time to play your little games.
Yes, I'm sorry.
You don't mess with me again. Got it?
All right.
There's other... I can't think of which ones, but I know...
Hey, are you okay? Can you get up?
I've played other games where, like, the different little prompts, the button prompts are, like, depending on what's going on, they might be all over the screen, you know, and you never know quite where to look, and that kind of sucks, especially if you're low vision trying to figure out where the, you know, you're only given a couple seconds, you know, if that, to respond. And first you have to find out where on the screen it is, and then, you know, what to hit, essentially. So, oh yeah, these chicks here. Yeah, these guys, these guys are funny. Or these ladies are funny.
Huh? Get out of my space, schoolboy!
Yeah. Trash.
Excuse me.
Huh? Who the hell you think you are?
Yeah. Let's talk to me again.
Yeah? I'll slap you silly, you pansy.
Just a...
What? You asking for it, jerk?
Yeah. Let's go bug you again.
What's with you? Jerk off! Get out of here before I hurt you!
Say jerk off? Is that what she said? Okay. I don't. Maybe that's not what she said, but that's what I heard. Okay, lady. Yeah, so you got your deadbeat people over there. Are we open? Hey, we are. I think this is a barber shop. God, I can't even read the thing. It's so fast loading.
You, son.
Hello.
Welcome.
How would you like your hair today?
I'm not here for a haircut. I came to ask about people from China.
And you are?
I'm Ryo Hazuki, of the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
Hazuki-san?
Darling, you saw it in the paper on that snowy day.
Ah. I understand you've gone through a lot.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a Chinese man who goes by the name Lan Di. Tao-san and the others of the Three Blades said that perhaps you'd know.
So, Tao-san referred you to us.
Well, I'm a second-generation Chinese, so I don't think I can be of much help.
Maybe they meant your father.
Oh, I see.
He is...
My father's 80 years old. He owned a shop in Yokohama from before the war. Maybe he knows.
He's been in hospital for the flu and was just discharged yesterday.
He's been through a lot, so we've kept it closed for a while.
Is he all right?
Oh, he's much better now.
Perhaps he's exercising in Suzume Park.
Ah,
Suzume Park?
okay.
He walks once around Obuita and eats at the soba restaurant every day.
Thank you very much. I'll try there.
All right, so we're gonna make a beeline to that. Remember that park we talked to that other guy? That's where we need to go. I remember when I played this for the first time, like I kept overlooking that street, and I didn't like. I was thinking of like a big park, you know. I was like, I couldn't find a big old park, and it's this little tiny little parking lot-esque thing, you know. I'm like I said, I'm used to thinking of parks that we have here in the States that are generally a lot bigger, but no, they just call these little tiny lots essentially. They call those parks. So we're gonna head back, and so we've already gotten into a fight while we got picked on by some thugs down by the convenience store. And yeah, down this way. Alright, must be you?
Are you Ryu-san?
Yes, I am. And you?
My name is Ryo Hazuki, from the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
Ah, I've heard what happened to your father. My condolences. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a Chinese man who calls himself Lan Di. Three Blades members like Aji Ichi's Tao-san suggested that perhaps you might know.
Ah, you know of the Three Blades.
I know it refers to the three professions, barbers, cooks, and tailors.
That it does. Did you know that the proud elite of these professions were also imperial bodyguards, protecting emperors from assassinations with their razors, knives, and scissors?
Huh.
About Lan Di?
I gather by his name that he is most likely a member of a Chinese black market cartel, or perhaps even the Chinese mafia.
Would they be here in Yokosuka?
They have developed a base in the harbor to bypass customs and expand their activities. Try asking some of the sailors in the vicinity.
Here we go.
They're bound to know more.
Sailors? I'll look for some. Thank you very much.
Alright,
Good
man,
luck.
here we go. Alright, time for some memes here. We're gonna go looking for sailors. Must find the sailors. Let's just go talk to a random dude here. Hey.
Excuse me?
Oh, no. I've been too tired lately. Ask someone else, will you?
You're too tired? Okay, weirdo. Hey, how about you?
Komine-san.
Hi. What can I get you?
I'm looking for some sailors.
Sailors? Well, I always see them near bars.
What?
Well, you know what I mean. I just see them hanging out.
I see.
Most of them are pretty big, so you can't miss them.
Okay, I didn't expect him to know.
Do you know a place where sailors hang out?
I heard there's a bar where sailors hang out, but I don't know the place because I've never wanted to go to such a bar, you know?
I see.
He sounds kind of
just... It's best to stick to your regular drinking hole, if you know what I mean.
He just sounds kind of, I don't know, like stoned or just kind of, you know.
Tamura-san.
Hey!
Do you know where the sailors hang out around here?
They hang around everywhere at night time. They all go out drinking.
Right.
Hey, you gonna start a fight with them?
No way, I'm not like you.
Hey, you can tell me, Ryo. It's okay to mess around a little, but they're pretty short-tempered, so don't underestimate them.
I'll take care, don't worry.
That's pretty good. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna, let's go to the arcade for a little while. Because I promised we would. Alright, here we go. We got a tiny little arcade thing here. I gotta talk to the proprietor here. He's kind of a character.
Excuse me?
What?
Just some old cranky guy.
I'm looking for sailors. Do you know anywhere they might hang out?
Let's see. I see them around, but I don't know where they hang out.
I see.
Alrighty then. Oh yeah. I don't know if that's supposed to be a bad Macho Man impression or... Alright, let's play some Hang On. Let's suck at some arcade games, shall we? Hey, no.
One game, 100 yen.
Yeah, we'll try it.
Guess I'll try it.
Yeah, and this one, man, this one's the cool one. This one was actually where you're sitting on the bike. It's not even an upright cabinet. Alright. I won't promise that I'm going to do well, but hey, here we go. What the hell are we going to... oh.
Nah, I'll pass.
Wait, what? I told you to go. Alright, try it again.
One game, 100 yen.
Yeah.
I'll try it.
I think they've actually switched things a little bit. They're giving you a little bit more options. Okay. Oh, do I... Oh! Shit. What? Uh-oh. No.
Nah, I'll pass.
Okay. What the hell? They actually, this is a little bit different than it used to be.
Hang on. 100 yen a game.
Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on.
I'd better not.
Huh. Do I not have...
One game, 100 yen.
I mean, I'm hitting
I should
the...
try it once.
Because I'm hitting... I don't want max. Okay. Alright, hang on. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Oh! Okay, I think we gotta use the... Okay, we can use the analog stick or D-pad. Good old arcade version. I was always terrible at this game. One of my friends had the Master System, and he had this game, and I was never good at it. But we'll see. we're not catching anybody. Uh-oh. Cruising, we're trying. Okay, we got some dudes coming up. Whoa, hi. I didn't want to crash. That's probably going to cost me. Because they're not forgiving at all when it comes to, like, you make any errors. Oh god. I almost smacked into that guy on the left. Oh man, I did sucktacular, so there's, yeah, there we go. Alright, fair enough. Alright, we got a little game of Hang On. Now if you think I sucked at that one, wait till you see, I'll do one more. We got some darts. We'll come back and play that another time. But we can play some space.
One game, 100 yen.
Oh yeah, I suck bad at this one, man.
I should try it once.
Yeah, we'll try it once. Why the heck not?
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
I like the music though. So this is kind of like a 3D. Again, this was way ahead of its time back then. Like this is like this 3D flying game that. Get ready. Get ready. I think I beat the first level and then I just suck. Oh god, get away from that thing. Oh, okay, I rammed into a tree by accident. One life. Oh, come on. Well.
Get ready.
Yeah, get ready, but it's still game over. Yeah, I don't play Space Harrier that much because I'm not good at flying games, and I'm especially not good at, like, you know, going into, like, flying games where you're going into the environment. It's not even overhead or anything like that. So we've got a QTE practice game over in the corner. We've got some, which I'll try again. I'll try another day. Got a couple of dart machines that play a little bit differently. There's a jukebox in the corner. And I think that's pretty much about it. So let's head outside. Okay, a little after 3 p.m. Let's go ask about some sailors, man. Hey man, what's up?
Kurita-san.
Yo, how are ya?
Yeah.
Do you know of any places where sailors hang out?
Sailors come in here sometimes. About their Navy stuff. Usually they try and sell to me.
About when do they come by?
It's not like they come all the time, you know.
I see.
So nighttime is our best bet. I do happen to know where they go, but
Hi, Ryo.
I'm gonna play dumb just so we can get a couple of
Do you know any place where sailors hang out?
Sailors? Yeah, I do. They hang out at bars. They always start street fights when they're drunk, you know. I can't stand them, man.
Which bar do they hang out at?
I don't know. I'm broke. I can't afford to drink.
Oh well, later.
I like that. I'm broke. I can't afford to drink. Yeah, especially God. I mean, back then is one thing, but now, shit, you go to a bar and it's like $3-4 a drink. I'm like, no, I'll just buy liquor and drink at home if I'm going to do that at all. Okay, so I know there's a bar. There's several bars and stuff here. Hey, let's talk to you. What do you know?
Excuse me.
Yes?
May I ask you something?
What is it?
I'm looking for sailors.
Sailors? Those fools?
drink and make a racket in front of my place. They are so noisy, and I really don't know what to do about them. That's why I hate Dobuita. Yes? Something else? Excuse me. You have to leave now.
Bye.
Just some of the, again, the conversations are so awkward. Let's go, let's see, is that the it's the Chinese place, I think, again. Oh, that's a pachinko parlor, I think. What's in here again? Locked.
Guess they're not open yet.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff will open later. So we got a motorcycle shop right nearby here. Oh, let's talk to you, yeah. Hi, let's, Hey, man.
What do you want?
I don't know.
I need to ask you something.
I got nothing to say to you. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? You frontin' with me?
You frontin' with me?
I've got a question for you.
I told you, forget it. Get out of here.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, can we talk to you?
What do you want?
I want to ask you something.
Hey, you got a death wish or something? Go on, kiss off, punk.
Yeah, you guys are tough, man. I'm telling you, you guys are some tough dudes. Okay, we're gonna kind of wander. Oh, these controls. Sometimes just turning around in a small space is where it gets tricky.
It's closed.
Sure is. Okay. There's a bar. Just kind of looking around. I think there's another bar, like right. Yeah, here.
Yes?
Oh.
Oh, Ryo, what's up?
I have something to ask you. Do any foreign sailors drink here?
Sailors? Ask the bartender, Teruhiko. He used to be a sailor, you know.
Saijo-san? Was a sailor?
He should be here around 5 p.m.
Thanks.
Huh? Okay. Let's keep on looking here.
Guess they're not open yet. It's closed.
So we got a few different places to go. Like I said, I know exactly where I'm supposed to go, but we'll go to a couple of other shops first, or bars first. Because I don't want to, like I said, you're probably going to miss a little bit of dialogue here and there, just because I sort of know what I'm supposed to do. But if I remember key story elements, it's like, oh, you know, if I'm at this place and if I do this first, and then you won't know, or I won't know what's going to happen. I don't want to do that. I wish I knew how to bring up my watch. There used to be... Let's see, can I do it with my Walkman? I don't remember how to bring up my watch. There used to be a shortcut for that, and I don't... Back doesn't do it. Start brings this up. I was gonna say the parking lot's kind of far away. We could try to do a little martial art practice really fast. Because if we go to an empty parking lot, what we can do... Oh shit! I went down the wrong road. Well, by the time we get to the parking lot, probably be time to go back to the bar area. But yeah, there's a couple of places. There's a parking lot here. Sometimes in the parks, and in the harbor there's, I think, a warehouse that you can practice in. If you want to... Again, everything is schedule-based, so you don't have a thing to skip time. You know, it's not like some of the Elder Scrolls games or Fallout where you can say, oh, I just want to wait for 4 hours or something and then you're good to go. Yeah, so let's go into the parking lot here. You gonna let me practice? Hey, how do I... what the hell? No? I should be able to practice, and why can't I practice? That's bizarre.
Maybe I can practice
here.
here.
Okay.
Think I'll warm up a bit.
Yeah, let's do that before we go into
Let's
our
get
nightly
sweaty.
Let's get sweaty. So there's our move we learned. Alright, I learned another move apparently by doing something. Alright. Alright, learned another move. Rain Thrust. Alright. Okay. Got another one there. Alright, Sleeve Strike. And I can use my right trigger to run around in a fighting zone too. Just trying different combos, see if I can trigger anything. Okay, we got, oh yeah, okay, back, forward, and punch and kick. Dark Moon, okay. Alright, we got that kind of a... Okay, what about... Oh, that was, what is that? Brutal Tiger, okay. That was... Okay, that's a nice little roundhouse kind of a kick. Yeah, keep going a little bit. Why not? Oh yeah. Gotta remember that. Although you kind of have to... Oh, okay, so it changes your stance. So we got a kind of a block or a dodge kind of a thing. So I can do little dodge things there. I don't know if there's any... Some of the stuff you can learn from the scrolls too, so... I think that move is really powerful, the back kick that I learned. Nope, let's call it good. Oh, I already, okay, I gotta do it again. Alright, nice little dive there. Alright. I don't know if up is used in some of these or not. Okay. Punch a little bit more. Eventually it'll... Oh, okay, I did something there. How did I do that? Okay. Nope, we're done. Alright, so now we've done that. We've killed some time. Let's head back over to the bar area. So when we get our little nightly cutscene, we can have some fun at night before we head in. And then I think after today's in-game day, I think we're going to call this first stream. Actually, let me double check and make sure we are recording still, or that we are streaming. Yep, sure are. Alright. So far so good. Knock on wood. Alright, heading out. Yeah, you know what? I could go into the store really fast and we could buy... I'm gonna give her the cat some fish tomorrow. But I am going to buy another thing of milk, just so I have 2 days worth in case something weird happens where I can't get to the store. So let's... You nitwit, come on, lock on. There you go. Let's buy one of those. Yep.
Yo, may I help you?
Yes.
Alright. Actually, I gotta check the fridge because we might have some milk in there. I know eventually sometimes it shows up. Let's see, what do you want? Who are you?
Excuse me?
Oh, no.
Oh, that guy again.
I just can't now. Ask someone else.
Oh, I'm so busy browsing this, stuff. I can't talk to you while I shop. No. I'm a businessman. Alright, a little after 6 o'clock. Well, we can go... You notice the music has changed too. It's a little more foreboding. It's not quite as carefree as much as it used to be. Kind of got that bass thing going on here. Let's head in here and see.
Excuse me?
Nope.
Yes. Who is it? I'm sorry, we don't open till 7.
Do any sailors come to drink here?
Those guys usually come around 9 p.m. Why don't you come back then?
Thanks.
Okay. Alright, let's see if we can... Let's see, a lot of these places, like I said, they're not going to open until 7. So, I mean, we can try to go in this bar here again. Oh, hey, how's it going, lady? Hey.
Got a minute?
If it's gonna take time, come over to the bar.
I will.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.
Huh. Alright, fair enough. Oh, okay, I can go in there now. Cool.
Excuse me?
Oh yeah, this place.
Hey, Ryo. I can't serve you alcohol, but have a seat.
Thanks.
How about a cola?
Sure.
So, what's up?
And he's just chugging that thing. Damn, man. Just, holy crap.
Saijo-san, do you know any places where sailors like to hang out around here?
You say sailors.
Oh, we still got...
But you don't mean just any sailor, do you?
Right.
Try the MJQ Jazz Bar or Heartbeats Bar.
It still has that, like, slurping sound like he's
Is that
still...
where they go?
But you best be careful. I hear they run with a dangerous crowd.
Any guys with tattoos on their arms?
You'll probably find guys like that there.
That's alright.
Alright.
Hi, Ryo.
Akemi-san.
Okay, what do you want? Let's talk to you.
You're still a minor. Ine-san's worried, you know.
Alright.
Yeah. Let's talk to you.
You need to go home now. You know you're too young to drink. Understand?
Alright.
The voice acting is just...
Excuse me.
Huh?
Do you know of any place where sailors like to hang?
No idea.
I see.
It's still got the chug noise. Hopefully that goes away once we're... Okay, there we go. Shit, I didn't look at what time it was. When we were in there, we after 7 o'clock. Let's see. Yep. Alright, so let's go talk to these guys.
Got a minute?
Hey, the kid's saying something.
Are you guys sailors?
Could be.
Hey kid, how about a game?
Game?
You sink the ball in one shot, you win. And I'll answer your questions. But you miss, I win. Buy me a bourbon. Okay?
Alright.
You're on. Just have to make the shot, right?
Try your luck.
I never was good at this. I think I might have made it once, but I don't remember. I don't even remember how the mechanics of this either. I don't even know if you can play pool regularly. Okay. Bleh. So we gotta hit it. Let's see. So we can bounce it in the. I think we want to hit it on the right side, and we either need the corner pocket on the far left or bounce it back toward me. The far left would probably be easier, but we're gonna have to basically. Let's try that. Oh, weak! That was really close. That was really close, man. That sort of... Damn.
Thanks, kid.
Set him up.
Oh, that I gotta admit, that was for first try. That was actually not bad. Alright, so I do know there's another bar. Took me a while to find this one for the first time too. I was baffled, like where the hell am I? I was stuck. So there's a little alleyway. Let's see, is it right here? No, it's somewhere in the back here. Walking slow so I don't miss it. Okay, I think we're right here. Yeah, here we go. This was cool. Like, again, like, this was amazing for back in the day. But, there's gonna be more quick times. I want to fight.
Get out of my way.
What?
I'm probably gonna fail.
Go home!
Ah, shit.
Ah, does it hurt? Oh, hey, you!
Got it. Oh, that wasn't so bad. I missed one, but hey, we got past them. Are they still laying down? Oh, they're gone. All right. So this next part was cool because it was like, oh man, even though it was quick time, basically we get a movie kind of bar fight. This was really cinematic for the time. This was cool. Heartbeats bar. I might fail at this.
There you go! Milk's perfect for a schoolboy, I'd say.
Are those guys sailors?
Maybe.
I'm looking for sailors who work with Chinese ships.
What are you, some kind of TV detective or something?
Back off.
You little punk. You looking for some of this?
Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. I hit B. Ow. Okay, that epically failed. Okay, I really gotta... I thought it was gonna... Alright, so... Yeah, thankfully...
Welcome. Here you go! Milk's perfect for a schoolboy, I'd say.
I think it's either A or B we gotta hit.
Are those guys sailors?
First, like I said, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know it was
I'm looking
gonna
for
kick in
sailors
that
who
quick.
work with Chinese ships.
What are you, some kind of TV detective or something?
Back off.
You little punk.
Okay.
You looking for some of this?
Yes.
You stupid!
Yes. TA. Yes.
That's enough.
Hell yeah.
You put on quite a show,
Kick
boy.
your ass.
I'm looking for info about a Chinese cartel.
I'll tell you.
What?
In return, you don't show your face here again.
Okay.
Look for a guy named Charlie.
Charlie?
He deals in smuggled goods. He's well known in the underworld. He should know about the Chinese cartel.
Where is he?
He loves his hog. Try asking at the motorcycle shop nearby.
What's he look like?
He always wears shades and a black leather jacket. And he's got a tattoo on his arm.
A tattoo on his arm?
That's what he
Enough
said.
talk. Now get out.
Heck yeah, little bar fight. Alright, I think, yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. So let's head back home now that we've got into a little brawl. I promise you there are actual battles. It's not all quick time, but...
Ono-san.
Oh, it's you,
Talk to this
Ryo.
guy.
I heard you had a hard time.
Yeah.
Are you okay now?
Yes.
Yeah, we're good.
I feel a lot better now.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I just kicked a guy's ass. A couple guys, actually. Bike shop. And these guys aren't hanging around anymore, I don't think. Yeah, I think we gotta head home now. I'm gonna take one last look in the parking lot because I think... Oh, this guy's funny. Let me go talk to this. Hey, buddy. You alright there, sir? Hey. 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 Buddy. Buddy.
Are you alright?
I'm just fine and dandy.
Are you sure?
I'm okay.
The drunk guy voice, that's great. Alright, got the Tomato Mart or whatever. I do want to go into the... Well, I don't think it'll matter, but let's go talk to Tom real fast. Just because I like to hear his Mr. Cleo accent.
Hi, Ryo. I'm looking for a guy named Charlie. Do you know him?
Charlie?
He wears sunglasses, a black leather jacket, and has a tattoo on his arm.
No, I don't know him, man.
Really?
Okay, man. Actually, I'll talk to you too. Why not? You're right there.
Honey-san.
Hi, Ryo.
Do you know a guy named Charlie?
Charlie?
He wears a black leather jacket and a pair of sunglasses.
Sorry, I don't think I know him.
I see.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's head back this way some more. And I don't... I think the jacket guys and stuff, they're closed, yeah. Yep. Alright, so we're just gonna have to come back tomorrow and make more progress toward our quest, so let's head back up. Unfortunately, we spent quite a bit of money today. We spent on some arcade, we got stuff at the store, we had to buy that guy a drink. Yeah, all kinds of nonsense, so... You know, cheesy voice acting and some odd control things aside, I'm getting totally sucked back into this game. Again. Okay. Okay. We go left. Yep, and we go left. Alright, I got this, man. I know my way home now. We got this. It's coming back to me now. Alright, not quite 10 o'clock yet. Hi, kitty. I'll come pet you again tomorrow. Alright, head back home. Maybe see what Dingus is up to. Fuku-san. He's just this weird, whiny character. I've never really liked him. He's just kind of, I'm whiny. I don't know, I kind of get a kick out of him, but he annoys me at the same time. Alright, so... yeah, we can head down here and talk to him. I think he's usually in his room at night. Yep.
Fuku-san, do you know a guy named Charlie?
Charlie? No, don't know him. Who is he?
I think he's somehow connected with those men in the black suits.
The black suits?
He'll freak out.
He has a tattoo on his arm, too.
What? Really?
Oh my god, a tattoo.
Do you know anything else about it?
No, I don't.
I see.
I see. Alrighty. Well, he didn't freak out this time, so... does he have anything... oh wait, does he have... oh, I might have to come in here when he's not in here, because I think... he might have a scroll that I can grab. A move scroll. I'll try to remember to look at that. But for now, I think we're going to save. And then we're going to wrap up the stream, because I've been playing for a little while now. Probably a couple hours, maybe. And let's save. There we go. We got a couple of save files now. We got to back up. So, yeah, that's, I think, where we're going to leave it. That is part 1, take 2 of Shenmue the First. Let me check the stream just to make sure. Yep, we're good. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of the... because it did actually... at first it didn't even appear, but last night's stream it didn't even show up for the longest time, so it cut off... the first stream cut off prematurely. I'll get rid of that, and then I'll keep this one. Like I said, I think what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to download it and, you know, get it archived up to YouTube, but I think I'm going to basically post this on Twitter to say, hey, if you want to, you know, keep up with me playing Shenmue and watch it soon, watch it now as I do it, as I have time to play, check me out on Mixer. Otherwise, like I said, basically the full Let's Play will come out on YouTube eventually. I'm not quite sure when, but yeah, I think that's where what we're going to try for this particular game. Try a little bit of a different experiment for the illegally cited Mixer and YouTube channel and stuff like that. I don't have set times or days when I'm going to play. I'm recording this on, what is it, the 22nd today of August, and I may be able to play, I probably will do another stream tomorrow. We'll see how things go. This weekend I will probably try to do one. Next week I've got a bunch of meetings at work, so I don't know how... trust me, they're really long, they're really boring a lot of times, so I don't know if I'm really going to be up to streaming or if I just want to like basically pass out from exhaustion and boredom from sitting in staff meetings all day. But you know, like I said, for sure, then we've got the Labor Day weekend, and I'll have a 4-day weekend that weekend, so I probably will be able to put a significant chunk of time in then. So I'm not going anywhere. If you're not going anywhere and you maybe want to check that out again, follow me on Twitter at BGFH79. I will try to let you guys know a little bit before I start streaming. I don't really have I don't really have, as far as I know, people regularly following me on Mixer, so I'm kind of just doing it as I can. But if things go, I can try to do more of a set schedule. But anyway, this first episode is getting pretty long, so we're going to wrap it up here. Hope you guys are enjoying Shenmue. Again, I'm really glad this game is out on modern platforms. I've been tempted to dig my Dreamcast out of my closet and find my original game and play it. But now it's just super convenient. I can play Shenmue 1 and 2 on Steam. Huzzah! Anyway, follow me on Twitter at BGFH79. You can check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/illegally-cited. Follow me here on Mixer, mixer.com/BGFH for more Shenmue and other streams in the future. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys again later.